This is an important discussion this morning. This is a very important discussion. You know, those of you who were here last year, before each forum, we talked about the creation of 2 Detroits.
Michigan Chronicles Pancakes and Politics, the Speakers Forum, where the conversations continue to grow and empower. Forum 1.
This morning we'll be talking about some of the disparities that exist in the city, disparities as it relates to social inequities as well as issues of poverty around the city.
I think we're headed somewhere positive. We've got a lot of things behind us, some things that were unpleasant that needed to be dealt with have been dealt with, and now we can move on, dealing with opportunity, dealing with economic development, dealing with jobs for the citizens of Detroit.
Your overall view of the city.
And you look at the city, when you walk through downtown, there's so many people just out on the streets, there's so many restaurants, there's so much happening.
Probably a much more segregated city than anywhere that I've ever lived, and I'm originally from the South.
There must not be 2 Detroits. There should be 1 Detroit. Downtown, midtown, it's gonna be fine. That ain't no issue. The issue is what you're gonna do with the neighborhood.
I do believe that there are many lessons that we can learn from the Midtown and downtown area that are actually transportable to the neighborhoods.
How do you define and what is your understanding of economic inclusion and what does that mean for the Rad-Miller agenda?
I think we have to figure out in the near term, how do we create these channels for people to plug into them?
So can we talk about community benefits agreements?
You can't tell me that there have not been some community benefits for the new stadium that's getting ready to come now, $600 million that the elections are developing. Not opposed to that, but there's a community benefit to that in terms of the cost of the land, in terms of the taxation, in terms of all of that.
More importantly, lots of new jobs downtown, jobs for all kinds of Detroiters.
Michigan Chronicles Pancakes and Politics, the Speakers Forum, where the conversations continue to grow and empower.